sound noise. So it, hey, it activated. Woo! Hello. So we're back again, and you get to enjoy. We're going to be filming two videos. It's the last two videos of this in a row. So no telling with the sugar brain what's going to happen in the second one. So
no.
Wish us all luck, and including the dog who has already started.
Okay, here we go.
I have some cider here, but it has some water there. And this is super dry, like sour on purpose. Like I like a really sour, dry, super dry cider. So it's going to counteract all this sugar that I'm hoping.
And I get water because I get to go back to work.
Ooh, lemon glands. Let's go. Shake it.
I had it in my hand.
Alright, payday.
And almond joy.
That one looks a little abused. We might have to see if the innards are abused.
Well, there's only one almond, so I don't know how you're going to... And it's not in the middle. As it squishes.
I got cut. It works. I'm surprised it worked, but it works.
Alright.
Alright, so almond joy is A.
Oh.
So coconut and almond. There's also mounds, and people go on and on about, we talked about this before, I think, that they love mounds but they don't love almond joy or vice versa. And the biggest reasons they say they love mounds is that they have dark chocolate on them. So why haven't they ever come out with a dark chocolate almond joy? Have they ever?
Because they're jerks.
I don't get it. So anyway, stink it. Boop, stink it. I don't think I'll nibble a little bit.
You say stink it?
Stink it out of my mouth because it's already in my mouth. Because the almond is soft and gross.
Yeah, that almond was not crunchy.
I haven't had one of yours and I still can't stand it. Tell me what it is.
I forgot that.
Baked coconut.
Uh-huh.
So it's shredded coconut, but they put like 1,000,000 gallons of sugar on it, and then they saturate it in a syrup, so then it's the like really unpleasant texture. It's not as unpleasant as I used to find it.
I'm so doing coconut.
Me too. Which is extra weird. Some people were really into it. It's not my favorite at all.
I used to like them a lot more, but I was a kid and it was sugar.
The only time I like that confection sweetened grated coconut is on German chocolate cake. The icing.
Yeah.
That's the only way I like it. All right,
And then that's still too much for me.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just I can't have it anymore anyway. All right. So we can unstick this. So payday. A little bit of wrapper in there. So it's peanuts and just nougat, no chocolate.
Why did you not want the extra fiber in your diet? Well, I don't think that's really paper.
Well, whatever it's called. Plastic. Yeah, probably. Dig it! Okay. I really love this. If the peanuts weren't salted,
It would be horrible.
it wouldn't be nearly as good, right? Really love these a lot. And I almost have like a touch of a maple or something like that in it.
Really?
Not really maple. Like there's
I was
some
going to say, I don't get
vanilla. There's some other slight flavor in it. I think it's vanilla. I really like it. I really love that one a lot.
Yep.
We're taking such tiny bites, like I said, because we're going to be doing 2 rounds today. So I will eat the rest of that bar though. Okay.
I definitely know
So-
which one I like more.
I need to pop up here. The other videos is so whatever.
Yep.
So we've got payday. Oops, this pen is dying.
Oh, I don't have it on.
And almond joy. So I think The problem with the Almond Joy for me is just the straight up texture thing. But as you guys have already probably picked up on, it's the texture thing for me a lot. At least it didn't make me gag like the Reese's does.
I've learned, like, I obviously haven't had.
There's a big roll about to happen. She's gonna kick this guy and bite the air.
Haven't had a lot of candy bars in a while.
Same.
And now that I'm eating them like this, I don't like a lot of them.
Same. When I was growing up, though, that we'd have Easter or Halloween candy stuff, and I would end up with a big bag of candy, and I would just eat it slowly over time. And finally, my sister, I'd have to hide it around my room so Cher couldn't find it. And as soon as she found it, she would literally steal it and eat all of it, whatever was left, which was pretty much, 30 bars. It was crazy. She had such a bad sweet tooth, but she was hypoglycemic. We found out later, and no wonder she craved sugar all the time.
Yeah, right.
So, 3, 2, 1.
Payday. Definitely. Do you want another pen?
And I need to go find another pen.
I have one.
In your pockets? In your pockets? In the little bag over there? In your pocket?
Alright. Now we have the last two. So guess what? We don't really have to pull them out of the hat. Ready?
They don't need.
Ta-da!
So, Crunch and Mr. Goodbar. And we have a little tiny Mr. Goodbar for me, too. So, let's start with Crunch since it's C earlier in the alphabet says. Okay, so it does smell better. Oh, I better read this actually after I've already cut it in half. I think it's just rice. If I remember correctly, I can eat it.
Wheat.
Uh-oh, Brian, we need help.
What?
You still have to eat Mr. Goodbar because you've never had one.
Oh, I stole one last time.
What's got wheat in it? Nicely crunch.
Crunch. So you're gonna help her test. No, I won't get out.
No.
You're trapped.
Ha! Alright. We get to try the crunch bar.
I'm taking the wrapper right off of there because
Wait.
dink it and sink it. Dink.
Glad I read that. It smells better than, it smells like Rice Krispies somehow. It must just have puffed rice in it.
It tastes like,
Well, if it's got puffed rice in it, why does it have wheat in it?
oh no, it says wheat. Wheat!
It's not very
Right
good
after
chocolate.
tree nuts. Alright. I tried the crunch, which by the way, when I was a kid,
Actually,
was like one of my most favorite candy bars.
can we pause 1 second? Let Brian go grab me one too, so we all have a bite.
Yes.
See?
Where's the knife?
We don't need.
Here.
Okay.
You want a whole one?
No.
No, because I'm not going to eat a whole one.
No, I was just eating it. Take it, woman, take it.
She threw it at me.
Triple dink.
Dink, dink, dink.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ow.
I actually. It's much more cocoa flavor. Like if you had a cup of cocoa, that's what it tastes like. I'm on my
There's nuts in
pixel
it.
so you can see me. Hi.
Get over here.
My other phone's ringing and it's probably my mom's care home, so I need out of here now. No joke. Woo! Woo! Insanely sweet though. Wow. Seriously, the chocolate is so much better.
Oh,
Remember we talked about that? You're like, I think it's because it has so much peanuts in it that the chocolate just isn't as much of chocolate, so that. But it's not as different.
yeah. I wonder if they actually make the chocolate different than the regular Hershey's bar, or if it's the same chocolate bar but with the peanuts. It'd be really nice to know, Hershey's. I need to know.
But we can look at the ingredients and see. But let's not fiddle with it now. It is very good. I think it's a big improvement over the regular
Oh,
chocolate.
yeah, because the other one can go in the toilet.
I'd think with you, but you know.
No,
We
we
already
already
ate 'em.
chewed on them.
Dink in the air dink. Ow.
Oh, the salt first. Get the salt first on your tongue. Good.
Doesn't stink in your teeth really bad.
No.
Isn't overly sweet. Really like it. I've always liked the payday.
There's a peanut left in there.
And I don't mind that the peanuts are a little bit soft. They still have some crunch to them.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't mind. And I think what it is they use that nougat that's in there while it's still hot. I'm suspecting that they roll these in the peanuts at that time, so that kind of par cooks them. But they're still crunchy. Still
That kind
salted.
of steams them a little bit. But the roasted salted peanuts. Good. Good.
So, I know, I still taste the salt. See, we aren't rinsing. So, 3, 2, 1, payday. Payday won this one, and instead of creating another thing, let's go ahead and just write them like in here somewhere or down here, or do you want me to go ahead and
Just do it.
I think I'm just
Make
gonna
a hat.
go straight across.
Okay, whatever. Don't do my fancy hat.
Your hat trick.
Yeah.
We've already been doing the hat trick. What you do with the hat? Okay. So that is the second to the last round. And the bars that we have up next are Butterfinger, whatchamacallit, Peanut M&Ms, and Payday. And not surprised, there's a lot of peanut situation going on here. So thanks for watching, you guys. The next video will be coming out before Halloween. And I wanted to please let you know to please come out to the Salem Public Market on Sunday. It's easy to look up. Just Google that exact term, or go to Salem Public Market Facebook and come find us, so that you can partake in the trick-or-treat, you and your kiddos or whomever. We don't care. Kids of all ages could be dressed up and come around and do the trick-or-treat. We'll have candy out at every booth. And we're doing a socially distanced, safe trick-or-treat. So if you see a line out the back door, the door that's to the parking lot. So from the parking lot side, we're enter and you go around this way. And there's marks on the floor. There's arrows on the floor that keep you separated. And if you see a line coming out, please just be patient. We're hoping to have a big turnout because it's just so fun. Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Halloween is so great, and we were really wanting to have a fun place for people to actually be able to celebrate it. So that's going on, and also please subscribe. Much appreciated if you do. I need more subscribers so that I can start maybe monetizing my videos, which would be lovely. And also, I'm very close to 100, and if I get 100 subscribers, I'm going to go get another random tattoo. So just hop in, get me some subscribers, share this video for me, please. And we're going to be filming the next video with these 4 bars now. And we're going to feed nuts with sugar by the end of it. Or, well, there's nuts and sugar. It's mostly peanut stuff. So, thank you guys. Love you. Be safe. Wear a mask.
I got all the things happening.
What you got happening? All the things.
If I filled it up with something, water or shot or something, whatever, maybe it would be easier. Vodka?
Turn it into, and you take it off and you shoot it when you're done doing your hula hoops. So.
Yeah.
It helps work out the alcohol.
Or possibly throw up. Good Lord.